Alright, well, here we go. Let's play Story of Seasons because I'm really in that like Harvest Moon mood and don't want to play my old Harvest Moon files and kind of want to stream something. And God, I sure hope this volume is okay because it's loud in my ears. Screw it, I want something simple. I don't want to make things hard on myself. And seeing as I've like barely played this game at all, and I'm gonna be starting fresh again, I might as well just like take it easy. This is experimental because we're playing with the God, did I break the thing already? Oh, no, okay. So we are playing around with like doing it in Citra because I like that way better than my freaking 3DS recording suite was set up before. God, can you like stop wiggling your face like hardcore back and forth? Holy shit, yo. Sure, we'll go with that. I like those eyes. Hair. Oh, there we go. We'll go with something realistic for once, and if I want to change it to pink later, of course I can. Give it my... Oh God, what's happening? There we go. Give it my birthday as per usual. And it's gonna freak out for a second while it asks me my name, I think. Oh no, did it break? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, okay, yeah. So it freaks out. This, I assume, changes my stuff. I've never actually paid attention the last few times I've played this game. I'm a charmer, screw it. I want to romance people easy. So let's see if this game actually runs well upscaled like this, or if I have to turn the settings down. Oh my God, I am adorable as a child. I bet you the child, like, always looks the same. Shit, it could probably even look the same for, like, both the male and female characters, since it looks very, like... I don't know, like, children are, like, inherently androgynous or something? It seems like a rather easy cop-out if they didn't want to make, like, more character models for this. I figure I could just play this, pop it on over to YouTube, because I know my YouTube people are probably very, like, hurting for content. I say as if I stream here a lot, but I don't. And then when I do, it's like fucking 4 a.m. Oh no, if this is going on YouTube, do I have to censor myself? Oh, I'm gonna have to go through and put like a censor moo cow noise or something every time I say like a curse word. Shit, I think I might actually do that. God, I forgot how just like weirdly this game starts off. It's like, hey, remember when you were a child and your mother loved you and and you liked animals, going outdoors? This actually like hits rather close to home for me, because my grandparents had like a farm where they like grew crops and like they raised animals for a little bit too, actually. Yeah, let's maybe not leave my mic muted the entire time. What was I daydreaming about? Oh, you know, when I was young and carefree and didn't have worries in the world. Is there like an option to speed up this text? What's going on, Dad? You only just got home. Oh, damn. Why is the dad like weirdly attractive? Not like hot, but he ain't bad looking. I can see why Mom went for him. My father's job is in foreign trade. Do you just like constantly move countries? Having to put you all through this so often. Please try to understand that it's out of my hands. Guys, I hear the place you're moving to is just as nice as here. I'm sure you'll... I think the case is we don't do that, right? Yeah, we're like, nah, screw you, Dad. I'm gonna move out on my own. I'm like 25 now. I should live by myself. Yeah, see? You've been thinking about that. No, I've just been dreaming about the past, in all honesty. Definitely the thing you want to do when you're deciding to move out on your own is like, oh yeah, back when I was a baby and I liked doing, like, petting a cow. Right, and assuming you've thought everything through, what would you be doing to support yourself? I'm gonna be a farmer. God, did I really need 2 speech bubbles to say that? You're gonna become a farmer? No son of mine's gonna raise animals. I like how the sister's like, that's hard, you're dumb. No, out of the way. No son of mine's gonna be a filthy farmer. Don't misunderstand me, they're good people, but no son of mine's gonna be one of those people. Oh god, the parallels here. What do you know of animal husbandry? Crop tending? If you're naive enough to believe you have any chance of supporting yourself at this, think again. You're dumb, child of mine. You're gonna live under my house for the rest of your life. No, you're in no way prepared. No son of mine's gonna till crops. Do I just leave? Do I just like storm out of the house and move out like in a huff? The argument went back and forth for hours. 2 weeks later, we're still arguing with each other. Oh, okay. We haven't forgotten anything. It'll be a very long trip. Okay. 2 weeks later, I finally won. God, if only certain other parental arguments went the same way. Oh, I hope this little sister actually does visit us. That would be, like, so cool. I understand this. I still don't believe you'll be able to support yourself. Alright, well, suck it, Dad. Is this one of those things where it's like after XYZ amount of years, I'm gonna have to, like, pass a test and, like, or the game will end? Did you say that was your brother? I wasn't paying attention. Is that why you don't want me to be a farmer? Because you don't want me to end up like your deadbeat brother? Yeah, bye parents. Bye family. I will never see you again. Just like real life. You go like real talk. I hate going home to visit family because it feels like I'm a child again. First stop, Uncle Frank's farm in a little village called Westtown. So the thing with this game, again, is that there's like 3 different villages or something. And that, like, I think the shipping bin changes where it goes to daily. So the stuff you ship rises and lowers in, like, price based on that. I hate this Western aesthetic, by the way. I can't wait till I can pick to not live here. There, is that frog? Well, boy, howdy. Oh, God. Why are you so flowery? I thought so. Good to have you. Good to have you. Hi, Frank. Could you have, like, any more generic of a name? Customary around these here parts to give a hug when greeting folks. Want to give it a try? What? Guess it's rather surprising. No, what? One surprise after another for me. Is that legit? I don't remember anything about this game. Just consider it a round of practice. Here, give me some practice hugs. I promise I'm not, like, weirdly creepy about it. There you go. That was a good one. I'm sure it'll seem confusing at first, but you'll do just fine. Keep hugging other strange men. God, I'm such an idiot. Still, they weren't lying when they said time flies. Look how big you've gotten. I don't really remember you, Uncle Frank. Your father sent me a letter. It said, wow, my son is a deadbeat idiot who wants to run a farm. Tell him how wrong he is. Then let's not forget while you're here, you want to become a farmer. Yeah. Don't you forget, it's Ma Nature herself you'll be tackling. Okay, I can see the resemblance between the two. You really sure this is what you want to do? Do I have the option to say no? Because that would be fucking hilarious. Good answer. No wonder you were able to get that stubborn old bear Daryl to pet. I mean, I guess Dad is a bit of a pig. Oh my god. This was a mistake. Oh, speaking of bears. You know, honestly, this is like the perfect opportunity to teach me how cooking works before we get to that point. Oh, look at that. Pizza disc. Oh, is that how they show that it restores energy? How long has that been up there? I haven't been paying attention. Sure, you can always get a little stamina back by eating the berries and veggies, but for when you really want to recover your stamina, a home-cooked meal is where it's at. Either way, just make sure you don't run out of stamina altogether. If you do, you'll collapse, and nobody wants that. Alright. That's the sound I make when I eat pizza. Now then, time to hit that. You can use that bed right over there. Don't forget to write in your journal. I forgot, how do I do that? Journal once a day. Whenever you want to go back and remember what you're doing another day, you can read your journal. Wow, that's literally just saving and loading. I hope the bottom screen isn't too small. If it is, let me know. My farm is still being worked on. Who the hell paid for it? Did Dad pay for this? With his big fancy, like, international trade position? I'm gonna save over this old, like, test file. As long as the, like, tutorial is nowhere near as long as, like, the Harvest Moon A New Beginning one was, then I will be fine. Because that was misery. Like, what, 2 months I think it took for the entirety of the, like, walkthrough for that? Oh, it was horrible. First, we'd better go say howdy to Megan. She's a town elder. Alright. Megan's house is the building down into the right of... Down into the... I mean, I know I say that in real life, but, like... Real people don't say... that. Come on, let's go. Okay. Do I actually get to walk around or no? Nope, it's just cutscene. I am so sorry, I forgot. Oh, look, the lupines are in broom? Broom. Alright, so yeah. You know, foraging, gifts for people when you're poor, things like that. Good morning to you, Megan. Boy, howdy. Lisa here is my, what's the word? Nephew. Hello, Frank. I've been waiting for you. Am I going to do voices now? Yes, Okay, I mean, that's legit. People actually do say that. I mean, it's a little bit. It's still nowhere near as polite as actually saying yes, ma'am. My name is Megan. I'm the town elder. I'm also a farmer. The town elder isn't really anything other than like a Japanese thing, I would think. Actually, what the hell am I talking about? I haven't lived out west in forever. Nor have I actually lived like in like real western, like old west type place. My, what's wrong, sweet? You see, I'm just uncomfortable hugging people. Still a little shy about giving hugs, it looks like. Don't worry, I'll warm him up to it. God, I need to not be, like, gross. That's not the custom where I come from. Yeah, where I come from is just, like, awkward waving. Like, hi. Oh, I'm gonna go to one of the other towns, and I'm gonna try hugging them and get, like, insult whoever lives there. Because isn't it, like, one of the other ones, like an Asian-themed place, and, like, that is, like, a big no-no. Something about raising livestock. I wasn't paying too much attention. Land here is perfect for farms that use a lot of water and grow green veggies. You can harvest a lot of fodder here, too. Do I have a farm, like, on every single place, or is mine, like, the best of all three worlds? It's like Hannah Montana, but, like, with a third half. Get the best of Throth worlds. Let's go that way first so I can tell you about the stores and things in town. Oh boy, let's do it. Let's go, old lady. Alright, here's the true test. Let's see how well it runs in here. I might have to turn the settings down a bit. Here we are, the heart of West Town. That was actually running rather well. Oh, I'm so glad. Oop, I spoke too soon. Well, what do you think? Isn't it an impressive town? Long ago is a mining town, a prosperous one at that too. Now then, how about we stretch our legs a little? This way, come along. God, this is still going to be a lot of cutscenes, though. Here you can find the grocer, the material store, the general store. At least it's, like, all centralized in, like, a very unrealistic way, but it is, like, all centralized. Shouldn't be too long before it's open. Have patience. All these stores are open from 10 to 18 every day. That's 6 o'clock. Sorry, I don't usually use that kind of time. I can drive to the left. The west? The left? It's technically your right. Post office, if you feel like sending a letter to family, stop over there. They're right now, it looks like they aren't quite open yet. Well now, speak of the devil, here comes our postman. Oh, is that a love interest? He totally looks like a love interest. Good morning, Megan. God dang. Hello, mister. Wait, let me guess, you're giving the grand tour to our new neighbor here. It's a relative I was telling you about. Great, got that right. I'm Wayne, West Town's postman. Hey, Mr. Postman. How's it going, sir? There aren't too many other fellas our age around these parts. I'm looking forward to getting to know you, friend. I hate this so much. You've come from a place real far away, Frog. So, I mean, that little flower there shows that the mod that I installed on this works. So, we've got that going for us. Are you used to hugging people when you say howdy? Oh my god. Yeah. Hell yeah, I am. Come give me a hugs. Idiot. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better. Feel free to come on over and chat. I'm gonna give everybody a terrible southern accent. Freaking help me. It's also because the text just goes so slowly that I can't not read it like that. Oh my god. With those introductions done with, let's continue with the tour, shall we? No, I'm good here. Let me follow Mr. Postman. Here are the 3 of the most popular stores in town. There's something. That middle one says horse. For horse. Oh, florist. Oh, actually, that looks a lot more like florist, but that one on the left does not say restaurant. And the general store on the other side, yeah. The middle one does say florist, though. Like, it actually says that. Just like I could buy seeds at the florist and the general store. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, good morning, Megan. Who's this now? Oh, it's one of the other love interests. Good morning, Lisette, and good morning to you too, Miranda. Let me introduce you to Lisette, our florist, and Miranda, the owner of the general store. This here is Frog. It's lovely to meet you. My name's Lisette. I take care of the town flower shop. You're adorable. I love her hair. I like the flowers in it. It's really adorable. You're Frank's nephew. He told us so much about you. Just stop by and say howdy whenever you'd like. That's right. I forgot. Southern accents, y'all. This is gonna wreak havoc on my actual accent. It's real nice to meet you. I'm Miranda. I run the general. You are adorable too. I love everybody in this game already. You're all so sweet. Sorry to cut things short, but I have some cleaning I have to do. I'll talk to you later. My daughter's waiting on her mom for lunch. Is Lisette not your daughter? Or do you she's probably daughter. More than one daughter, duh. Moving along, let's have a look over this way. That's the clinic, you know. Just so's you know, the doc is an even sterner man than I. He's off at some fancy doctor seminar right now. Is he a romance option too? I know he was in some of the other games. Well, like not the doctor, but well, you know what I mean. Other clinic doctors have been romanceable. Like, you know, in Stardew and shit. God, that nod's gonna break a neck, too. You know how to talk to folks? Yeah, sure. A button. Wait, what? What is that? Just press the L button and they'll... what? What is that? Oh, I just touch it for the map? Okay. An icon with a hat. It's got just as much of a hat as your icon does. So what is this L button thing? I never knew, I don't remember that being a thing. Please tell me you give me the option to turn up the like text speed. All right, give me. Okay, I can jump. I don't have. Can I wave hi to you? Did she just make animal sounds? Oh, so it's like just talking to them without talking to them. Bonjour, this is the general store. Oh, sorry, the grocery store. Oh, vous just moved here? That's kind of cute, actually. I'm sure there's like other uses for it. God, I love how like not jittery and laggy it is, because the last time I tried playing this on here instead of on the DS itself, it was like super laggy. Your new face around these parts is... What? This is the part-time job agency. What? What is the cow statue? Can't read the sign, okay. And jump up this? No, of course not. That would be too easy. I can't turn the camera or anything. Could mess with someone else's field, but what if I want to? I really wish I could change the text speed. I might not even be able to. I might just have to deal with it. I guess I can't go in. They did say he was gone. What else is there to look at? Oh, there was the post office, right? Oh, hey, you're here. You've got a nice smile. Thank you, sir. What's up, Frog? You're taking a look around town, eh? By the way, where are you from? It's okay with you. I'd like to sit down and shoot the breeze sometime. I bet you would, dude. This is like his house area, I guess. Can I not do anything with the camera in here? I mean, no big deal, really. It's kind of like set up so that it, like, is okay with doing that. Sorry, I've got to do this, like, explore everything. Totally feel like there's stuff back there that I can interact with later. Oh, I thought that was a cutscene. No, sorry, that's just my controller acting weird. Are you romanceable? Howdy, you wouldn't happen to be Frank's relative Frog, was it? I heard you'd be moving in. At the garden grill. I didn't expect Frank's relative to be someone so stylish and handsome. I am wearing, like... I don't know that what I'd call what I'm wearing stylish. I mean, I am handsome, though. You have to be a romance, like, interest. Like, look at that art. I can see a little of him in you. I'm Brad. I run the town restaurant with my wife, Carrie, and my Oh. Sorry, dudes. He's taken. And ladies. Sorry, everybody. He's taken. So she's taken, too, because they're husband and wife. What sort of things do I like cooking in? Well, I like grape wine. Glass after closing up. Hey, remember that. He likes grape wine, because I will never remember those kinds of things. Is this like an inn? Who are you? Oh, howdy there. So you're Frank's relative. I'm Marco. Grandson and daughter-in-law. My grandson runs it, and I help. Well, sorry to say, your grandson does not feel the same about you. He just kind of neglected to mention you even existing, so... sorry about that. Alright. Well, that... Go check out the next place. I'm gonna take a second to see how the stream's looking, because I haven't really been previewing it, and it looks alright. I'm gonna pause it, because it logged my game. Hi, Lisette. Gosh, you already came to see me. This here town's got it all. I think it'll be up your alley, Frog. Nah, it kind of doesn't. I feel like it's missing quite a few things, actually. Like a doctor who's missing. Oh, that was a little hiccup there. Is your mom... You have a sister, right? Your mom doesn't exist anymore. Oh wait, is she next door? Oh, she runs the general store. Lisette runs the florist. I totally was not paying attention, y'all. I'm sorry. As you might expect, I like chatting folks' ears off. That's why I like working here at the general store. I get all kinds of blah, blah, blah. Let's look on the bright side. Look, it's out of what? The fact that I live in like a backwoods hick town now? Nah, I shouldn't be rude. Everybody's so damn nice so far. Where is your daughter? I require meeting people. I am a social butterfly. Hey, mister, who are you? Do you know my mama? Oh, I know, you're Frog. I thought so. See, I heard Mama and Mr. Frank talking, and Mr. Frank said his relative was moving in soon, blah, 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 blah. What do you say if I open you? I'm gonna play all day. I actually really like that. That's kind of cute. I don't know what purpose it serves, but, like, it's adorable that I can just be like, hey, bloop. Something about that felt weird. Huh, okay. I guess it just plops me at the bottom of the stairs. God, I'm always gonna think that that's like a cutscene starting when it's not. Alright, I think I did everything there is to do. This town ain't got much to do, so like... I can jump up and down this one. Well, kind of. I can't jump up and down that, though. Have I talked to everybody so far? I think so. Alright, well, I'm gonna go talk to my uncle. Yeah, I'm ready to go back. I really like this. Like, this is adorable. And it seems like it runs a lot better than the, like, its quality is a lot better than, like, Story of Seasons was, which in turn was a lot better quality-wise than A New Beginning as well. I'd say it's more stylized, let's put it that way. Well, I mean, they were all on par with each other, I would say, even. Brace of a food coma, God. What, will your farm be ready? I got some help and have it all squared today, actually. Impatient. When do I get to break my back doing manual labor, please? You gonna let me? Oh, you're just gonna... Alright, cool. Alright.